So, have you heard all the talk from the powers that be about the logistics of the delivery of the vaccine? Let's talk about it. Thank you for tuning in to Hard News TV4. I'm your host, Terry Lynn, and this is the channel where truth is like archaeology, and every day we're digging for it. Today is November 15th, 2020. So, I've showed y'all in the past this one map, and I'm showing y'all this to show y'all another map that I'm going to show y'all. So this is from the Electronic Frontier Foundation, Atlas of Surveillance. Okay, it says this was updated November 14, 2020. It explores 6,100 data points in the U.S. that are collecting data on us through surveillance. And so you see all the blue dots in Tennessee. It's heavily surveilled. So that's with every single type of surveillance technology there. Body-worn cameras, drones. I want y'all to remember that. Drones, automated license plate readers, Ring neighbor doorbell partnerships, camera registry, facial recognition, gunshot detection, cell site simulator, predictive policing. All this in Tennessee is predictive policing. Fusion centers of real-time crime. Now let's take everything off. You just keep clicking these and it takes them off. Now I want y'all to keep this map in mind because we're going to come back to it in a little while, and I'm going to leave y'all the link to this. So here's the second map that I found that I think y'all would find very interesting. I'm going to leave y'all the link to this. You can type in any place in the world, continents, countries, states, counties, and get the Lie-Rus numbers. Okay, so I just typed in Louisiana since that's my hometown, and look at this. Okay, so it says officials say they may have to tighten the restrictions once again if COVID-19 cases continue to rise. Okay, so you can click on Louisiana and it'll show you each parish, well, y'all's counties, and it'll tell you how many total cases from November 1st through the 14th. You can change the search date, tells you the death rates in that time. Okay, so there's a couple of things I want to get into on this. So it says 1 day ago, officials say they may have to tighten restrictions once again if the Lie-Rus cases continue to rise. Remember, that was 1 day ago. But 2 days ago, NOLA says New Orleans, Louisiana. NOLA, open up New Orleans and the swingers will come. So 2 days ago, they announced that they were opening up New Orleans for the swingers to come by the hundreds. But officials said yesterday that if the numbers don't reduce, if they don't get a grip on the COVID cases, that they might have to tighten down the state again. Okay, so if y'all, you can zoom out, you can go look at each state, get all the information you want, and if you're a statistician, a mathematician, go look at this and see if the numbers add up. But okay, so they'll allow you to have sex, be as immoral as possible, but look at the College Fix. It is a conservative paper. It is from November 12th. College may axe science and economic majors, but keep ones focused on sexuality, gender, and ethnic studies. They don't want you to be smart. They don't want you to look at the science. They don't want you to look at the numbers, because that's factual and they don't lie. They are moving towards a feel-good mentality, okay? Guilford College president has offered a plan that would cut majors in areas such as chemistry, physics, political science, and economics, while retaining majors in social sciences like gender and sexuality studies. Okay, so if a boy can identify as a girl, then why can't we say that if we know somebody that has the Lie-Rus, that their Lie-Rus only identifies as a cold? If we're not going to be facts-based, let's just make up all kind of stuff, huh? But let's keep going. I got some crazy stuff to show y'all. So have y'all ever thought about when they're talking about, oh, the logistics, what are the logistics going to be on moving the vaccine to people? Okay, and we've heard that the military is going to be involved with getting the vaccine to people. Okay, so let's just look at some stuff. September 8, 2020, the overlooked logistics of the COVID-19 vaccine distribution. September 18, 2020, Wall Street Journal, today's logistics report, planning for the vaccine delivery. Immunization supply chains and logistics, World Health Organization. Outsourcing the vaccine supply chain, World Health Organization. Okay, so I typed in logistics of drone deliveries. Unmanned aerial vehicle and logistics. How drones will affect the logistics industry in the next 5 years. Drone deliveries are taking off. So then I typed in drones plus vaccines. Not a far stretch. April 2019, Ghana launches the world's first vaccine drone delivery. This is from Gavi.org. November 1st, 2020, Wall Street Journal. Drone startups aim to carve out role in delivery of the potential vaccine. 2018, UNICEF. Child given world's first drone delivered vaccine. October 20th, 2020, a month ago. Merck is testing drone delivery for vaccines in North Carolina. 2018, NPR. Drones deliver vaccines to children in Ireland. 2019, drones to deliver vaccines, blood, and drugs. Okay, so why does this matter? I'm about to show y'all. Look at this article. This is 2017. Vaccine delivery via drones. And it talks about his concerns about it. Okay? So I'm wondering, is this why they're shutting down airspace? Because they're about to need the airspace for all the drone deliveries of this Lie-Rus vaccine. Because, and don't say, well, I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get that vaccine. Let that drone deliver a vaccine to my house. I'll shoot it down. Do y'all remember a couple of years ago when they made it a federal crime to shoot down a drone? The drone's presence is at best a nuisance and at worst might damage people or property or interfere with your principal mission. In other words, it's illegal to shoot down any aircraft in the U.S., including a drone, according to federal law. Okay? So, imagine this. Imagine it. So they're giving us all these numbers that somehow don't add up. Y'all can go, you will spend all day on this map, okay? So then let me show you how it's a federal law to shoot down a drone. And when you go back to that Atlas of Surveillance map, okay, that's with no surveillance showing. Now remember, there's 6,100 points on it. Type in drones to show where drones are all over the United States of America. Okay? That's just drones, nothing else. So, and it's illegal to shoot down any drones. So these places already have drone operations in place. Okay? So they will know. And then you got the ring bell cams, the partnership. They will know who, if they see somebody shoot down a drone, it'll be on people's cameras, on your neighbor's cameras. Here's your camera registry, facial recognition, body-worn cams, gunshot detection, cell site simulator, predictive policing. They know what you're going to do. They know your behavioral patterns. Video analysis, fusion centers where they're gathering all your information, and real-time crime centers. Okay? So y'all just remember that vaccines have already been delivered in the past via drones. October 20th of this year, Merck is testing delivery for the drone vaccines in North Carolina. November 1st, Wall Street Journal, drone startups aim to carve out a role in the delivery of the vaccine. And it's illegal, a federal offense, if you shoot down one of these things. So I don't know where all this is going, but I want to leave y'all the link to all this to go and look at it for your own self and just think about what's coming. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.